The holiday season is edging closer and I, for one, am very excited about it. It's also time to start thinking about the outfits that I wish to wear over the holiday season for whichever events I have coming up. So I took a little dander around in my local Primark simply just to see what they have and to get some inspiration. So for today's video, it's simply a little shop with me. I filmed a little bit as I'm going around. I have a bit of footage from the fitting room, and then in the end, I'll let you know what I brought home with me. Unfortunately, Primark does not do online shopping, so you have to be lucky enough to live next to a Primark. They also only go up to a size 2XL. It is a roomy 2XL in many of the pieces. It goes up to I would say a size 24 could comfortably fit in a lot of the pieces. Well worth going down having a nosy around if you're lucky enough to live next to a Primark. But a little shop with me, let's get stuck into it. They had some fantastic pieces on this visit. There was a lot of pieces that I kind of felt could easily have slotted into my wardrobe, including these sequin shoes. I thought they were fantastic. A good few burgundy pieces as well. They had some burgundy jumpers as well, and that satin top you just saw there. Although it wouldn't work for my personal body shape, it's a beautiful top. And I fell in love with these sequin trousers. They're absolutely fab. They're so much fun. I was very happy to see that Perry's Picks has made it to my local Primark as well. I wasn't sure if we were going to see her picks. A lot of the picks that she has made are not necessarily for my personal liking, but I do think the girl has great style, and I'll give her credit for that, that's for sure. Again, some more holiday pieces, and I think this dress here was one of Perry's picks as well. I don't know if you follow her on social media, but she has great style, and that's why I follow her. She's great at putting outfits together, do little short form content videos with a lot of styling, and I think that's fab. So, as I said, they had some fantastic pieces. Glittery boots. Who's not looking for glittery boots? It was then time for the fitting room, and I think I picked up 4 different outfits to try out. First up, a tracksuit. Pieces are sold separately, and I tried them both on in a size extra large. The top, I think I could have picked up in a size large instead, but I like the roomy and bagginess of it. The trousers, definitely not. They fitted me perfect. A little bit long, but I haven't washed it yet because I did take this set home with me. And I think once I wash them, the length is going to be perfect. And Emma says hi. She was with me just sitting in having a wee rest. Second outfit is a pair of trousers. They're really, really soft again, and the softest jumper you could ever imagine. I first saw the jumper in an olive green, but unfortunately no extra large left. Then they had a cream one, no extra large left, and then I tried the orange one on. And the only reason I didn't take the orange one home was simply because of the color. It was just a little bit too bright for me, and I wouldn't have a lot of pieces I could wear it with. The trousers were a little bit on the baggy side in the front. It was as if there was just too much fabric, but I could not have gone down in the size because I wouldn't have been able to fit the waistband on it. And the jumper, I potentially, again, could have gone for a large. It was quite roomy, but again, a fab outfit. Third outfit, definitely not. Emma said when we were in the shop that the colour would work really well on me, but in the harsh light, oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Socks. Marleen is officially wearing socks. It's cold. The colour of this set, I kind of didn't feel work for me, and also as you can see, the fit of the skirt just isn't great. It just shows all my tummy, and I don't enjoy that at all. The top is kind of, I was going to say lopsided, but it's like meant to be asymmetrical. Is that what you call it? And again, that's just not for me. I've been dreaming of one of these negligee kind of sets, something that's like underwear, but really it is clothes because it's all the hot trend, but I'm just not sure it's for me at all. I didn't pick this up. And my last outfit, oh my God, was I in love. This was both Perry's Picks, and I wasn't actually sure about the jumper, but I took the jumper home with me because I'm in love with it. It's adorable. I was worried that the motif at the top, that would make me look even more top heavy, but I actually think as long as you balance it with a chocolate color below, it's fab. It's fab. Now, the skirt wasn't for me. It was a little bit too snug over the tummy, but I have been looking for a faux leather mini skirt. It's just not this one, and this one's actually also a skirt, meaning you have shorts on the inside and then the flap over so it looks like a skirt, which I actually really, really like. I love the jumper so much. The skirt, very much what I was looking for, just not perfect, so I didn't take it. But this jumper, I've already worn it and I'm in love with it. And this is how I worn it, because that day I actually wore my chocolate brown wide leg trousers, and the design in the jumper is chocolate brown, so it fits perfect. Perfect outfit. We finished in the fitting room and then we just took another dander around. Emma found a few bits and pieces. She's been filming these outfits here. She really, really liked the sweater dress there with the coat over it, something she wanted to try out. And then of course we just had to nosy around with the Christmas pieces as well. As I've said, I absolutely adore Christmas, and they had some fantastic Christmas jumpers. Also two adorable little Christmas dresses, but I quite like that some of the jumpers were a little bit more grown up. A lot of these weren't just a childish, cartoonish kind of Christmas designs. There's some really nice ones in there. And then, of course, I had to nosy around the Christmas decorations. I promise you, I do not need any more Christmas decorations, but that does not stop me from going down, nosing around every single time I'm there. They have some fantastic pieces, and I really, really love adding something new every year. Maybe it's just one little ornament to the tree, or maybe just some new glassware, or whatever, just some little piece. I really love that letterbox. I don't need it. My kids are past that age, but I love it. But again, as I say, it's some fantastic pieces for Christmas, and it's really, really well worth going down nosing. Oh, I might get a new wreath. Mine broke last year. Per usual, when I go to Primark, I come home with a bag full of stuff, and this time was no different. I picked up the burgundy tracksuit. I picked up both pieces, and I'm not saying I would mix and match it with loads of stuff, but I like the fact that it slots into my wardrobe, and I could if I wanted to. I like that. I also got the Perry's Picks jumper, the one with the diamond shapes on it, that I tried on with a skirt. Again, it's just going to slot perfectly into my wardrobe, mix and match with a lot of pieces that I have already, and I love that. It's a plain and simple and easy piece. Nice, warm and soft, with a little bit of interest with the design on it, and yet it's still a classic piece, and that's what I really love. What was the last thing I picked up? I picked up two belts as well. Plain and simple, just with a little gold buckle, a brown and a black. And that was it for today. I tend to pick up most of my belts in Primark, which is why often when I share links to my outfit, you won't find links to my belts. It's because Primark is, as I said earlier on, they don't do online shopping, but their faux leather belts are actually really, really good quality. And I like the fact they have a lot of classic designs. So that's what I picked up. Yeah, some great pieces in there, but I must admit, I do always find it a bit awkward walking around in a store filming. And then I'm adamant that when we are filming, be it me or Emma, that no other person is in the shot, because I do not believe that it should be legal to go around and film people in public and put them on social media. So I always make sure that there's nobody else in the shots. Sorry, the dogs are going crazy all afternoon or all morning here. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm very cautious when I'm out filming. And Emma doesn't mind going around filming in public. Obviously, always make sure nobody is in the shot, but it doesn't bother her. And she's always like, Mom, you should talk. But I'm like, no, I just can't. I can't do it. I don't like doing it. I think it's awkward being out filming. It's like what I do here in my bedroom. That's like, it's just me. And the fact that you eventually will be sitting on the other side and you can watch me, that's different. I'm just here. This is just me, the dogs. Maybe occasionally a kid is home downstairs or something like that, but that's it. It's just me. So when you're out in public and people can actually look at you while you're doing it, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little shop with me in Primark. I'd like to do a few more of these. Me and Emma have already talked about doing a few more shops in the new year. We do live close to Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland have shops that we don't have here in the Republic. And it's shops that I can't shop from online, because even though I'm like an hour away from the border, they don't ship to Ireland. Ridiculous, but nevertheless they do them. But we did talk about going in and maybe do a few more shops with me in the north, in the shops that I can't get shipped to here. So hopefully that should be coming in the new year. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Will you do me a favor? Before you leave me a comment with your favorite Christmas emoji in the comments. I ask you to do this simply because it tells me and the algorithm that you have liked and enjoyed my content enough to stay to the end. And it actually helps push out my videos. So, but that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.